Hey guys, it's Tommy Asikov here. So a few things. Number one, before we begin even the review, right? Four things actually, lots of things. So number one, you may have noticed that the volume isn't really fine. It's because my mic is kind of weird. So I'm using the desktop mic, and you will hear the neighbors talking maybe, or there's the stupid neighbor screaming, maybe my dog, maybe my chair, I don't know. Okay, so apologies. Number two, you see me with glasses. What this basically means is that I don't usually record myself in front of the computer when doing a review. I decided I'll try it once for authenticity, right? And I'm with glasses because that's the only way I can watch, be in the computer, right? So I'm with glasses. I know it's ugly, but you just gotta deal with it. I hate them. I take them off in every chance I can, right? I use them only for computer and driving and television, right? So most of the day. Number three, I quit smoking 4 days ago, and that's it. I'm a non-smoker. It's very hard, but it's gonna be beneficial in the future. So please excuse me if I may come, I shouldn't, but if I somehow may come across a little bit cranky or tired, it's because I'm having withdrawal symptoms from the nicotine. I went from 50 cigarettes per day to 0, so it's kind of tough, but it's a great decision. Now, what am I reviewing here? The fourth thing you have seen just now, an intro to this video, right? Intro graphic without volume. Okay, stick around for this honest review and you'll see why it has no audio, no volume, and just a simple video. What the hell is going on? So I'm doing a review of a software called Viddyoze. Viddyoze. Okay, let's call it Viddyoze. And it's software by a vendor named Joey Soto, a very respected video marketer online, very good at videos, very professional, and it has a lot of hype around it. Now, I'm not going to go too deep into this for two reasons. One, you may have already heard about this, so I don't need to explain too much about what it does. Number two, there's not much this software does in a good way. It's a very simple software. It's very straightforward. It doesn't go deep. It does exactly the functions it should do, and it does them in a great way. So there's nothing too deep to go. However, a review must be done because there are always some not cool things, and there are always upsells, right, to review. So what is the name? The product is called Viddyoze. Okay, it goes live today, the time I'm recording this video, at 11 a.m. Eastern, 29th of September. Okay, so you're probably maybe seeing this by the time it went live already, right? So let's think what is Viddyoze and who's going to benefit from this software. What does it do? Well, what it does basically, it creates intros and transition videos. What I mean by transition videos is those videos where you can transit from one part of the video to the other with a cool graphic, like spinning something, text or something like that. Transition, intro, outro, segues, basically logos. Let me see, logo stingers, which are really cool. So basically tons of graphics that you will see. I'll show an example on this page, and you'll see an example of this here on this video. Okay, I'm gonna show everything, and it's really great. It creates that in a few seconds. Okay, that is something that is proven. It creates just a few seconds is all you need, and then it's gonna render the video. But basically it's just a few clicks, few seconds creation, and you have a professional logo, one that you will not get on Fiverr for $5, right? You're gonna get it on Fiverr with the upsell, or I don't know what, but I haven't yet created a logo, an animated logo so professional by ordering from Fiverr. Okay, so it is extremely professional. Okay, I really like that. So who is going to benefit from it, right? And I had this crazy cool idea of how you can benefit from it even further, because it does have its downsides. So first off, if you're looking for professional video, animated graphics, and that can add and turn your video into a more professional version of that video, more smooth version of that video, then this is for you. But in reality, okay, let's look at this that way. How many logos, intros, and stuff do you need for your videos or for your brand? Not many. So if this product costs $50, right, you can get at this price, around that price, around eight videos on Fiverr, maybe 7, depends on the taxes. I don't know now, the price is increased, but around 7, 8 intros and outros, completely custom by people on Fiverr and outsourced, right? Or you can create using the videos. How many do you need? I know that if I want to create a different intro, logo, transition into each video that I release, then it's going to be a great investment. But if I only need 1 or 2, it will be better to outsource for Fiverr. However, this is where this gets interesting. All those people that you can outsource from Fiverr from or other websites, they are making money from doing this. So what if you could sell these videos, logos, and all that stuff to those to other people as a seller? Now what this means basically, as you'll see inside, they allow you to download each and every logo, intro, each and every graphic you create. You can download it, right? If you look in the screen, they allow you to download. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show. Anyway, this is all the graphics, all that stuff, right? As you can see, the preview, the balls. You see how professional this is, right? Bouncy ball, and then it creates a logo with a name. In just a few seconds, bouncing balls, and then boom, videos. You know, here, this. These are just preview and examples, okay, from before. A fluid logo. So, and in the end, when you create it, you can simply download it. You know what I'm saying? And just use it for whatever you want. So you can use the software and start creating this for other people, okay? So, and sell it. This is a great money maker, okay? If you ever thought about what kind of skill I can provide to make money online, because you do trade skills for money in the beginning at least, and if you want to make around the $500, $300 a day, like starting a small business, $15,000 a month, $10,000 a month, something like that, the best way and the fastest way to do that is by providing services. And instead of being an expert in logo creation, all that stuff, you can go ahead and sell those, okay? This is a brilliant idea, and they created this software so you can download everything and play with it and sell it, okay? So it is, with all it creates, it is an amazing graphic suite, okay? It is an amazing one. I'll show you, okay? Take a look at the screen, okay? Let's choose an intro, right? Which intro do we like best? Let's say this one, abstract title, just a simple, right? We're going to create, we have this, the name of the video, then you go text, you add your text that will replace the videos, and then the colors of the background and the circles. That's it. That's all you need to do. You go ahead, continue, confirm, and that's it. It begins rendering. The problem is you can't return. There is no back button. Once you did something, there is no way back. No, but seriously, you gotta press just the basic back button like that. But there's no, like, if you made a mistake, you can't go back. You will need to recreate it from the beginning. But again, it's just a few steps, very simple as you've seen. There's no need to have too many steps for that, right? So it can make you a fortune, this software. This is actually the thing that I like the most about it, not the fact that it creates, because I'm a person that outsources a lot, so I can just go and outsource myself a logo. So it's not that exciting, although it's sell this as a service and make money. Okay, now what I would do is, for example, if I would have a coaching client, I would tell them, go get this video creation software, this graphic creation software, Viddyoze, and simply start selling it. Okay, that's very simple. Start selling the videos. You'll make money, I guarantee, within days, and you can just create a full-time income within weeks or months or something like that. Very simple, very brilliant way to use this, and think outside the box, right? Use it for money instead of just creating logos. So, but not everything is perfect, okay? Let's get into the not so nice things of my review, because they do exist. When you create it, okay, when you create the video and everything, they have just now, what is the name? They moved their servers, so they have some problems with it. So I can't go and start rendering because it's not rendering, it's not working right now, but it worked, okay? So when you go ahead and you create it, in just a few clicks, right? It's great, but you don't get any audio. This is what I mentioned in the beginning when you saw the video. You don't get any audio, friends. You just get an empty video, just as you see on the screen. That's it. No audio, no voice. You're gonna have to add a voice or audio by yourself, which forces you to go to Google and other sites and try to find audio files that will fit the timing and the effect of the software, which sucks. You know what I'm saying? You need to go and do manual work to get an audio. Nobody wants to have an intro or a transition without an audio, which can be a little bit problematic, especially if you have no resources like websites you can go to. So what I'm thinking about is a bonus, maybe, okay? I'll try to provide it if I can find it, if I will have time to find it. A bonus for you where I'll provide some of those audio files that you can just put into your videos and merge them, and then you will have an intro or logo or whatever with audio, right? So I'm thinking about getting it. I'll try to do that. Also, there is no live preview. This means that once you go ahead and you go for the there's an option here to select, customize, confirm rendering. Anyway, there's an option here for us, and so once you finish creating the video, in all those steps, none of them, until you download the video, you do not have the option to preview what the changes you have made. So you will only see your finished graphic after you download it, which sucks big time. You know, it's annoying. No preview. So basically, if you've made a mistake or there's a color palette that you choose and you don't like, you're going to go and download it, wait until it's finished rendering, download it, see it's not really what you wanted it to be, and then go back and start from the beginning. Okay, so it's not a very comfortable in that area. So the interface, okay, the user interface, on one hand, it's really comfortable, it's really nice, it's just a few clicks. On the other hand, it's complicated because you have no preview, you have no audio, you can't go back, you know. So it's like the software itself could have used a few more months or weeks, I don't know, of work, some more investment, and to get it like a complete software, because as far as I'm concerned, it still has more work to be done until it will become the complete version of itself, right? If it makes sense. But still, is even in the way it is right now is great. So what is the price of Viddyoze, right? What is the price? When is it going live? So as I said, it's going live today, September 29th. It's going to begin at $47 and increase all the way to $67, I think $67, and the first few hours of the early bird will be $47, so it's worth getting in those first few hours. But still, I will update you on the email as the price will go ahead and increase. right? So everything is going to be fine there, but it's around 50 bucks for what you get. For the video logo creator itself, it's kind of decent, okay? Not a stretch, not too high, not too low, kind of decent. But if you're going to use it to sell and make money using the software, it's worth every single penny, because you can sell it and be the service provider with the graphics. So it's in that area, the price is just, of course you can make $100 per day and cover this tomorrow, right? It's very simple. Now let's talk about the one-time offers, about the upsells. By the way, if you don't want to hear about the upsells, many people love hearing about them, but if you don't want to hear about them, then just click below, see what I have here, bonuses, the direct link, click below and get it right now, or get it when it goes live. Or you can stick around and hear about the upsells. So the first upsell, the first one-time offer, OTO, it's a monthly template service, okay? It's a premium templates given for you every month. $37 a month, that is the cost. $37. What you're going to get is those templates of the creation, right? Every month you're going to get new ones. Now if you're planning to like create logos for yourself, it could be nice, but I'm not sure it's going to be worth paying $37 per month. But if you're going to sell it, it is a must. And the reason it is a must is because when you're going to make money from it, you want to diversify and increase your brand, right? Or maybe your actual brand, and diversify and have new logos, new intros every single month. So it's definitely worth that in that area, okay? It will be a no-brainer. It would be a must if you're planning to make money with the software, right? The second one-time offer, OTO upsell, is called Viddyoze Plus. What it does, it shows you how to make money and sell the graphics just as we wanted to do, but instead of like me, I'm telling you how, okay, you can make money with this. They are going to show you step by step and basically coach you on how to make money with the software. So if you're planning to get the second one-time offer, you're gonna have to get the first one-time offer, in my opinion, because, and besides, I'm gonna say ahead and go ahead and say get the second one-time offer, get the whole funnel, for the simple reason that you want to make money from it. That is the only focus you should have on the software. Not to create logos for yourself, although it would be nice, is to go ahead and make money with it, okay? Think outside the box, start selling with this software and make money, okay? And then outsource those tasks to other people and just put it as a side business or something like that. But do get everything, okay? It's very important, because you're going to get coaching from them on how to actually make money with the software, step-by-step videos, all that stuff, you know, respect, okay? So I do highly recommend it. It's going to cost $97 one-time payment. So what makes this basically software that I would recommend, right? I told you the bad stuff. I told you that I have a problem with the audio, with the no option to go back and no live preview. I have a problem with that, okay? A big problem with that. So I would not go ahead and go, this is a perfect software. No, it's far from being perfect, but it beats lots of softwares I released recently. I reviewed around 4 or 5 softwares recently that I didn't even publish a review because they were so bad, okay? I just didn't, they were disappointing. So this one is by far better. This one is by far a money-making opportunity. So in the area of how it will serve you, I would give it 3.5 out of 5. In the area of how you can make money with it, I would give it 4.5 out of 5, because you can make a lot of money using the software. Do not forget to think about it, okay? This is a very great opportunity to make money. We got all these little quirks and concept problems such as audio and no preview, okay? We have the bad, we have the good, we have the upsells, but in the end, it's a smooth software, and I do highly recommend you go ahead and you get the software when it goes live. If it went live already, go ahead and get it. It is a very, very money making software. It's a great money making opportunity. And that's it, you guys. I mean, I hope you enjoyed this honest review. I've tried to make it as honest as possible. I've tried to make it as short as possible, but it's already 20 minutes. I'm just in my head having conversations with myself while talking to you. So go ahead, get the whole funnel or get nothing. That's how I see it. Yeah, you can go ahead and get the software and start selling if you have some kind of general idea, but I would go for the whole funnel and just go after it and just start selling it as a service and make a bunch of money online as a skill provider, right? So that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching this review. Talk to you later.